Jemiah, mental health addict. Well, I went under psychosis and I have a little bit of addictive personality. I like to get into stuff and then it makes me feel good about whatever's going on in my life. So kind of get attached to it. And I have a lot of family drama and it's a lot that's happened in my life. You know, I've had to raise my sister because my mom went into prostitution, drugs, and pimping. My dad didn't have it together, so kind of was all over the place. We had a lot of moving around. We were never with my father and shit like that. So I kind of had to grow up pretty early, so I've had a lot of mental issues, depression, anxiety, anger issues. So I've had to work on a lot of that and got into weed at 15, had a miscarriage at 17, 18, and kind of used weed to occupy my time while I was doing online school instead of doing schoolwork. My parents didn't like that very much, so I was Baker acted twice, once for cutting and shaving my hair off, which I did again, but it wasn't really the same. The second time was because of psychosis and not really feeling safe in any environment. So, and my peoples found this place and I kind of stuck with it and it's been going pretty great. I've come a long way. I'm not the same person I was back then at all. It's been good. Find a lot of great people here. You make a family, you find people that understand you in ways that maybe your family can't. The staff is amazing. They're very, how can I say it? They're very kind and supportive, and they like to hear what you have to say if you need it. If you're looking down, they'll ask you what's wrong and stuff like that. They're cool people. It's nice. I haven't really had a family like that in a while, so it's good. It's a good place to be. Definitely do it. I mean, it's a great environment. Just the atmosphere is great. I mean, you know, you always have those few people that kind of throw shit off, but it always comes back. So it's a good place to be. I trust the process here. It's a good process. I've learned that addiction isn't really something that you can define. It's just a mental state that you've had to be in where it was kind of fucked up, but your mind found something that it wanted to attach to and just try to be free instead of being captive in a space where it wasn't as free. There's a lot to learn. I've have a whole notebook and another notebook full of a whole bunch of stuff that I've learned. So come and take the process in and take notes. Listen to everything everybody has to say and not just one person, because everybody takes things in a different way and you can learn something from everybody. So. It's been great. My therapist has helped me a lot with my family traumas, and we do a lot of family therapy once a week. It's very productive. She's helped me let go and speak on things that I never was going to speak on, being my miscarriage. That's not something I felt comfortable with my family speaking about. It was something I was easier saying to strangers because they didn't know me. They didn't look at me and say, that's the baby that I've seen my whole life. And she helped me come out of my shell with my father and my aunts. And without her help, I wouldn't have been able to do that at all. She's amazing. The therapists here are amazing. I've had interactions with all of them, and they know what they're doing. I trust all of them. I trust all of them to be my therapist, even though you only get one. but they all help in different ways. We have groups here and it's amazing. Like, they speak from the heart, they speak from the knowledge that they've learned through their schooling, and they're great. They really, there's something I never thought I'd find, and I found it. So yeah, just trust the process. I mean, make sure you find at least one friend. But everybody here is welcoming. I haven't found out one person that wasn't welcoming for me. And I'm the youngest here, so it was kind of a big thing for me to feel welcomed. And I definitely feel welcomed here. I felt welcomed since day one. So just gotta go with the flow here. You gotta pick up your feet, put that foot down and say, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I gotta get better, because you gotta do it for yourself and the ones that you love, not just, you can't just think, hey, I gotta do it for one person, or hey, I'm just gonna be here to be here. You gotta really put your foot down for yourself, to yourself, not to anybody else. So, you gotta do what you gotta do and be good at it.
And one